Hello, welcome to Focus NC, and this is more of, rather than a Focus NC, as we go out into all 50 states, this is more of an editorial. Um, as I went through the internet today and took a look at the debate and considered what I had been talking about earlier in the week, and we're a community TV station. We're not really political, but I'm noticing something, and I feel it's in the best interest to mention it. As I surfed through the internet looking at Donald Trump airs or stories or questions of Trump, what I basically found was a sense of ill-manneredness. And that's disturbing. As I sat and went through and just assessed, we have an election coming up. I assessed Hillary's internet no-goes. It has been met with one scandalous question after another. And, you know, whether you're for Hillary or you're for Trump, I think you have to evaluate what's actually being said. First, WikiLeaks, Wiki is for releasing these things, and to believe that none of them are credible is at one end of the spectrum, and I'm not there, and I don't believe that the other end is incredible. Nor do I believe that Hillary is incompetent. However, in our past, we had somebody who was very, very competent. And that person's name, matter of fact, he was in the Revolution and the Revolutionary War, and he was very confident. He may have even been credited with us winning at some point. But he sided with the British, was labeled a traitor, tried and convicted of treason, and his name was Benedict Arnold. In the latest go-around that seems to be out on the web is Hillary's emails reveal a dark secret, and they talked about terror funding. This was on the Next News Network. Earlier in the day, I had put that out there because I think what has to happen for you, the voter, to make this educated choice in an election where it's very difficult and neither candidate is what you want to say stellar. I think you have to look at the Benedict Arnold situation and say to yourself, is it treason or not? Is it a person that can handle the office or not? And maybe the short term definitely isn't the way to look at this. Maybe where do you think you'll be in the long term? I have a lot of people telling people to register to vote, and by all means I recommend that. But let's watch for the voter fraud. Let's try to make the best choice that we can out of what we're given. And just maybe there may be a reason why Trump gets a lot of attacks. Maybe he's a guy in the know. Maybe not. Well, that was this brief editorial. Thanks for watching, and remember, tonight it's the Cedars Sports Corner.